Hello again, members, punters, members, guests, everyone, for joining us at Gibbo's Tips. Another big thank you for joining us. As always, we had a week off to freshen up, and I really do like the card this week. We had a couple of average sort of meetings, and I reckon it's really picked up. Nine race card here this weekend. Look, we're dodging some showers. I've done the form on a soft, so obviously, as everyone knows on the Gold Coast, the Scuds are hitting one place and missing 10 kilometres away. So just have to see what we're dealt, but I'm sure the track will be in great fettle. The rail's out about 7 metres pretty much the whole way. So what do we got to work with? Well, races 1 and 8 are really interesting races. I haven't tipped in race 1, but woulda, coulda, shoulda, examples, Max Kalema, Contessa, Sonic Arrow. There will be black bookers everywhere on Monday from this race. I guarantee you there'll be 3 or 4 winners come out of this race in the next month. So that's why we'll watch it so closely. We don't have to bet this week because we'll get the winners in the next month or so. So race 1, might not be betting, but we will be winning off it shortly. Race 2, number 6, Lalinga Panache. Not very cultured, I'm sure that's the way we pronounce it. Joins the Schweder camp, Wolfgram rides. Look, 3 first starters here from very good stables, Golan, Waller, Lockwood. Always dangerous taking them on, I understand that. I just think this horse showed enough down south. I would be wanting $4. I bet the $4 mark I think is what we're chasing, and I think that would be fair. I just think it might thrive up here in Queensland. Race 3, I'm happy to Quinella 2 horses here, 3 and 4. I'm breaking the rules here. Tipping in these Queensland staying races, they can be extremely difficult. I just love the way Other Lady's going. I think she just has to back up really to be the horse that they all have to beat. And the other horse with all the upside is Funai. So I don't see anything really troubling them. I'm happy to have the Quinella of the 2 of them for an interest in the race. Race 3, Quinella in 3 and 4. They look standouts there. Race 5. Now, a couple of ways to play this race. Happy to back Isabella String if we get the right money. Now, I would be wanting around $4 to play because I reckon this is an underrated sort of field. There's a couple that might go miss in this. I'll play her at $4, otherwise I'll Quinella 1, 12 and 14, which is Frazzled and Tango Tino. Now, Tango Tino had shown nothing. They put the blinkers on. I did trial well before they put the blinkers on and then raced really well at Ipswich. Up on speed here, looks the only leader, so can lead for a long time. Frazzled, on the other hand, got blinkers, trucked into the race and was held up last start, same race as Tango Tino, and then rattled late. Now, out the 1400 I think will suit Frazzled. But again, the one they have to beat is Isabella Spring. Bit of a gear problem last start. That doesn't help the punters who took $1.55 and got rolled, but she's a very consistent type, in a good stable, and I think can go forward to offset the gate. So Isabella Spring on top if we get the right price. Otherwise, I might play a Quinella 1, 12, 14 in an interesting race. Race 6, number 1, Happy Babe for Team Guy. Should be getting over $3 here. Zunate might be the likely favourite from the Golan camp. I'm sure they'll dominate the market. Look, Happy Babe was beaten 4 lengths last start, but by Lahiro, so I think it's going really well and has a heap of upside. I like the way Happy Babe got out, went through the line, so I think probably Stalk Zunate gets the last shot, shouldn't have any excuses. Race 6, number 1, Happy Babe. Race 8, number 5, Bonnie Ev, each way. Like the recent trial, like its only start down south. Been waiting for it to step out. The thing here is we need to see if True Relu gets a run. Was lame last start, went horrible. Since then has won a trial by 6 lengths in the Van Dyke camp. So obviously respecting that. We get the each way price, Bonnie Ev, happy to back that. Otherwise I might back Bonnie Ev and just save on True Relu. Race 9 now, probably the race of the day for me. Achieved Victory, got us to cash as a best bet at about $5 last start. So owes us nothing. And I've been saying we'll just continue to win. Gdansk joined the Edmonds camp, 2 in a row, no reason it can't win. They run nearly identical time over 1400 at the coast on different days, which I don't like lining up anyway. There's very little between them. I think Gdansk will go forward, Achieve Victory might even try and stalk. Interesting, they're both last start winners, both got new jocks on top. Look, at the 1400, maybe Gdansk, but you might have to hold off here and just see who I end up putting on top closer to the day. I do think they're clearly the 2, and I think markets might dictate what we do. Gone over a lot of races. Thanks for being patient. I'm sure we'll be in front and that they'll be around the money all day. Have a great weekend and good luck if you have a punt.